Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Finance Master India, where my vision is to make India a rich country by educating our countrymen on the importance of being financially independent by following disciplined money management rules. Now, before I start, let me first introduce myself. My name is Jitin, and I did my MBA with dual specialization in finance and marketing and completed my graduation in BCom honors. I hold National Stock Exchange Academy certification in financial markets and currently working at a senior role with a Fortune 500 American financial services company. I'm also a professional trader and investor. In my professional journey of more than 13 years, I read and learned a lot about money management and started applying all these learnings to become financially independent on my own. In all my videos, I will try to explain all these difficult financial terminologies in a very simple layman language so that every one of you is able to understand what I'm talking about. So in my first video, I'm bringing you the upcoming IPO of Nika. In this video, I will try to break down all the important details for you so that you can take informed decision while applying for the IPO. However, I would still recommend every one of you to please go through the red herring prospectus before applying. It's a 600-page document and definitely it's not feasible to cover everything in one video. So let's not waste much of your time and let's get started. Nika is a brand name, and the company behind it is FSN E-Commerce Ventures Limited. This company was established 9.5 years ago on April 24, 2012. It calls itself a lifestyle-focused consumer technology platform. It has one of the highest share in mobile application-led transactions and is among the leading online retail platforms in India. Nykaa operates beauty and personal care segment under the name of Nykaa and apparel and accessories segment under the name of Nykaa Fashion. Beauty and personal care segment has more than 2,600 brands with more than 250,000 stock keeping units. They also manufacture their own brands under the name of Nykaa Cosmetics, Nykaa Naturals, and K Beauty. When we talk about apparel and accessories, they have more than 1,400 brands with 2.8 million SKUs, and 7 of them are their own private brands. Nykaa follows omni-channel strategy, meaning that they have online as well as offline sale touch points. They started their mobile application in 2012 and their mobile app has 55.8 million downloads. 88.2% of their online GMV is catered through the mobile app. They also have a website which takes care of the rest. Nykaa opened their first store in 2014. Currently, they have 80 stores in 40 cities in India. You can find their offline store under the banner of Nykaa Lux, Nykaa On Trend, and Nykaa Kiosks. If we talk about their gross merchandise value for the last 3 months, ended June 30, 2021, the total GMV was 1,469.61 crore, which grew 238.8% from the 3 months ended June 30, 2020. Nykaa has 13.1 million cumulative transacting customer base as of August 31, 2021. They have a base of 3,055 celebrities and influencers on social media and other platforms. As you can see, their GMV has increased from 1,650 crores to 4,045 crores in FY 2021 with a compound annual growth rate of 56.6%. Their revenue has increased from 1,111 crores in FY 2019 to 2,440 crores in FY 2021 with a CAGR of 48.2%. Their EBITDA has increased from 20.5 crores in 2019 to 161.4 crores in 2021. If you see the contribution of existing and new customers in Nykaa's GMV, their existing customers' contribution is on an increasing trend, which shows that their clients are doing repeat business, and it looks like a positive sign to me. From 55% in 2019, it has increased to 70%. Now, let's talk about the promoters of Nykaa. It was founded by Falguni Nayak, who is an alumnus of IIM Ahmedabad. She is the executive chairperson, managing director, and CEO. She has a vast experience of 26 years in e-commerce, investment banking, and broking. She spent 18 years with Kotak Mahindra Capital Company Limited and served on the boards of Tata Motors Limited, and Aviva Life Insurance Company India Limited. She is currently serving on the boards of Kotak Security Limited, ACC Limited, and Dabur India Limited. She won multiple awards during her professional journey, including EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2019 Startup, Businesswoman of the Year at Economic Times Awards for Corporate Excellence 2019, Asia's Power Businesswoman 2019 by Forbes Asia, and Business Person of the Year 2019 by Vogue India. Her husband, Sanjay Nair, is non-executive director in the company and he is also an alumnus of IIM Ahmedabad. He has an experience of 35 years in the field of banking and private equity. He worked with Citibank NA for more than 23 years and was Chief Executive Officer of KKR India Advisors Private Limited from 2009 to 2020, and now he is serving as its chairman. He is currently serving on the boards of IndiGrid Investment Managers Limited, Max Healthcare Institute Limited, JB Chemicals and Pharmaceutical Limited, and Avendus Capital Private Limited. Now look at the KPIs. The company has shown tremendous year-on-year growth in almost all the KPIs, starting with number of visits, monthly average unique visitors, annual unique transacting consumers, orders, average order value, gross merchandise value, and so on. If you see, in beauty and personal care, the company posted a growth of 52% in year 2020, which was 15% in year 2021. For annual unique transacting consumers, the company posted a growth of 500% for the fashion vertical. When we talk about average order value, the company has shown 145% growth in the fashion vertical in 2020, and the same was 71% in the year 2021. Nykaa operates in a very competitive and high growth market with organized multi brand and exclusive retailers, unorganized merchants, online platforms like Amazon, Flipkart, Paytm Mall, Myntra, Purple, MyGlam. All these are its competitors. The macroeconomic factors that may impact the industry are rising per capita income and consumption, large young population, increasing urbanization, and rising internet and smartphone usage. The IMS has projected a growth rate of 9.5% in real GDP in the year 2021, higher than the developed economies of United States and China. At this level, India is projected to become third largest economy in the world by 2030, according to Center for Economics and Business Research. India is also one of the youngest nations in the world, with a median age of 28 years compared to 38 years in China and United States in 2020, based on United Nations Population Division estimates of 2019. India has the highest urban population in the world, based on World Bank estimates. 35% of India's population, which is equivalent to 480 million people, resided in urban towns and settlements in 2020. India's beauty and personal care market is projected to become 1,981 billion by 2025 from 1,120 billion in 2020, growing at 12% per annum. India's fashion market is projected to become 8,702 billion by 2025 from 3,794 billion in 2020, growing at 18% per annum. Nykaa is one of the India's leading specialty beauty and personal care companies. Almost all the national and international major brands are offering their products on Nykaa's platform. It is asset light model which makes it capital efficient business with strong growth and profitability metrics. Nykaa's app is very popular among young and affluent Indians and it has a very strong management team. Nykaa's IPO will open on October 28 and close on November 1. The shares are expected to be credited to the demat account on November 10, and the shares are expected to be listed on the stock exchange by November 11. The issue size is for rupees 5,351.92 crores. Out of this, the company is issuing new shares worth 630 crores. The offer for sale by the existing shareholders is worth 4,721.92 crores. You can bid for the shares within the range of 1,085 to 1,125 per equity share. The market lot is for 12 shares. An individual investor can bid for a minimum of 12 shares, translating into 13,500 rupees, and maximum order quantity will be 168 shares, translating into 1,89,000 rupees. The company is also offering an employee discount of 10%. The company plans to use 42 crores for funding new retail stores, another 42 crores for funding new warehouses. 156 crores will be used to pay off outstanding borrowings, and 234 crores will be used to acquire and retain customers by enhancing the visibility of its brands. The company plans to use less than 25% of the net proceeds for general corporate purposes. Thanks for watching. Hope you like the content and will share your feedback in the comment section. Please take care of yourself and please wait for the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.